100% job guarantee proposal for the downtrodden people of India. Yes, 100% job guarantee proposal for the downtrodden people of India. Absolutely right. What actually you are listening? That 100% job guarantee proposal for the downtrodden people of India. Democracy has evolved over the ages. It has been widely adopted all over the world. No alternative to democracy seems fit for the modern world. Democracy is a rule of the people, for the people and by the people. But ironically, in many places around the world, democracy has been exploited by those in power to cover up the dictatorship that lies beneath. Again, power corrupts people, and in many other places you'll see leaders exploiting the democratic system for their own benefits. So now we have come to a stage where democracy alone is meaningless. Let's think about it for a moment. If after democracy, dictatorship follows, then why should we implement it in the first place? In this crucial stage, a new method should be implemented for the benefit of the country. More efficient systems and policies should be implemented. In India, it is really difficult to swim against the stream of political hazards. Politicians are not suitable for the implementation of any new law, rule or method. At present, the politicians are not thinking for the welfare of the people or the society. They only play the dramatic role. I think all the different parties are somehow interconnected. They are all same when it comes to implementing policies which benefit the society. Frankly speaking, almost all the politicians are busy in doing their own business under their disguises. How most of them have been increasing their own properties and wealth within a very small interval. The nature of tactics of most of the politicians is not varied from party to party. Whenever any party comes into power, the nature of accumulation of property and wealth is becoming insane mode. The politics has become a rewarding business now. That's why the unscrupulous and unholy people are greatly attracted towards politics. They have been looting the wealth of others, for their leaders and themselves. They create riots and political hazards. The leaders are working only for their own benefit. They are also used to looting of votes by any means and keeping the support of citizens unlawfully. The dirty, business-minded political environment needs to be changed. It is not a simple job. It can happen instantly. The citizens of India have to be united and keep on struggling to repair this broken system of Indian democracy. This broken system is not new. It's been there from our independence. Even the leaders of that time failed to take steps that would benefit our country and restore its historic glory. Who cares whom? No one bothers about citizens of our country. The politicians are always trying to avoid the problem of unemployment. They have been blaming the issues of unemployment as a curse of the big Indian society. The huge number of laborers are not properly trained to be utilized in a proper way. This way, the huge population of India becomes a curse. But it isn't supposed to be so. You would agree with me that it needs to be changed at any cost. By seeing the strategic solutions of China, the government of India should think over it. The government of China has trained and utilized the Chinese people in a proper way. They use their population properly for the smooth running of the industries. That's why the cost of manufacturing of various products comes its lowest level. Here lies the secret of development model of China. If we implement a similar strategy, the unemployment situation in India could be minimized and development of India could reach its highest peak. It is well known to all that the only job of the parties is slinging mud one another. They have no proper way of describing their ideas for the beneficial of the citizens of India. They have no proper memorandum of implementing the new ideas or any right path by which the society would be benefited. They always play the dual role. They show something but the outcome reflects the other things. Now the question is, how the situation can be changed. The situation can be changed by introducing new ideas, including technological developments, and also introducing some new methods in running our ongoing democratic system. At first, the citizens of India have to think about the way of running all the works under Government of India. How the malpractices have been going on in the ruling system. They have to be stopped at any way. In this hopeless situation, it is to be taken as greatest challenge for the human race. The situations have been created for 70 years. The citizens of India will have to be think in different ways. They have to be overcome the traditional way of selecting their leaders. They have to find out the intellectuals and have to choose new methods for running our democratic system. If the intellectuals do not come forward to extinct the situation, the whole society would pay through its nose. The experienced professionals of various sectors should come forward and support the citizens for their betterment. The status of portfolio holders in our democratic system should be at par with the standard of common citizens. Why they should be treated as gods. Their facilities should be at par with the common people. I am giving a great tested proposal by which society would be benefited. A method has been implemented in a government sector since 2000 in an amount of more than 10 crores has credited, which was happened due to the active functioning of my proposal. Keeping that example in my mind, I would like to introduce a very suitable alternative method which will bring tremendous results. Being a very common man, I would like to say that at this moment nearly 1 crore job opportunity can be created. This is not a fake solution. It could be introduced if the Government of India will desire to implement it. No government will agree or approve any system which may go against their interest. For this, the citizens of India need to agree to my proposal. If the citizens of India approve it and if they desire to implement it by any means, then it would be happened. The people of India can do anything if they would be promised to do that. At first, each employee can get a salary of 50,000 per annum if the proposal finds its way of implementation. I am not joking. The flow of money will be credited automatically if the proposal would be implemented. At this very moment, they have to be engaged only for 2 hours per day for this job. They are to be engaged for communicating the people of India through internet. They will be sharing the knowledge by providing the benefits of projects under the Government of India. Their engagement of 2 hours is signifying for this low salary. They will be expecting such type of engagement. This is possible when the youths come forward to support me. Only youths can play a great role for its implementation. Youth can follow any system which will be beneficial for them. They are the spine of our whole system. If they are committed and concerned about any things, that things must be materialized in future. So they are the starters of lightening the whole thing. Again, I am assuring the co-citizens that it can be done successfully with the active support of major part of country citizens. The people of India are the sole authority to give actual approval of this project. If they are assured of its success, then automatically the project finds its way of application. It may be disclosed after getting the full approval of our countrymen. Actually, at this moment it has no value of disclosing the proposal. At first, the citizens would feel the need of it. The citizens should be eager to know the value of it in the light of high crisis of employment. If the proposal brings happiness to them, then surely they will invite me to disclose the proposal. Most of us don't have any patience in listening to my contention. The people of India are busy for nothing. They only pass their daily lives by watching television and gossiping. They are expecting that all their expectations will be fulfilled by the Government of India. But they may be requested to be positive towards my views. They have to be positive in any way. Otherwise, they have to face a crucial situation. Positive thinkers find their goals at any way. That's why they are required to be positive by any means. If it does not happen, then I shall gracefully accept criticism of any kind. The citizens of India are always trying to criticize the newcomers. They don't have any patience of listening others' opinion. The citizens should think about their benefits instead of criticizing the newcomers. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. This is the high time to listen to me. If you don't listen to me, you may lose your job or any other types of benefits for which you are not being entitled to get those opportunities. My argument needs to be heeded to. It has to be taken by heart. It can be taken to heart. Only any revolution will be reaching its goal when the dedicated people are taking the job by their hearts. This is an opportunity of creating 1 crore of employments. This huge type of engagement is not a matter of joke. The government of India should think over it and support the proposal in any way. The bureaucrats are not allowing the new ideas to be implemented for the welfare of the people of India. This type of British rule should be thrown away from our democratic system. It has to be implemented at any cost, and here lies the secret of main corruption. Even at the risk of my life it should be applied. If it would be implemented, then at least 40% of corruption would be disappeared. The system will be formatted in a new way. This should be the fundamental way of minimizing the corruption. In this way we may create a new India when it would be considered and counted with the name of corruption-less countries. Perhaps it will bring the light to the dark situation of the downtrodden people. As it is a tested proposal, so it must bring the success. At least 1 crore families of India are to be engaged in earnings a little but confirmed salary packages.